Daughters of the Most High, Yah, Jesus Christ, aka Yeshua, Elohim, Yahweh, Hamashiach. Okay, there's so many Hebrew terms, but I'm dropping in to share this with you is continue showing up, being pure at heart, practicing pure intentions, not being conformed by what's happening in this world. I know it can be difficult, but somebody's going to catch your vibe and they're not going to want to let you go. So you do not have to operate on a lower level. You do not have to be low hanging fruit in order to date, in order to find, for them to find you, because it's not the woman to find a man, it's for the man to find a woman. Okay. You do not have to compete. There's no competition. When you're rare, when you actually show up with integrity, when you show up with grace, when you're showing up with class, you're in a category all by yourself. You're top shelf, you're top tier. So you have to begin moving in that space and understand when you're top tier, you're not going to have a lot of people that can keep up with you.
Yeah. Subscribe and thumbs up. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, tell them like and subscribe.
It's your sister.
You're not going to have a lot of people that are comfortable with being around you because you're one that you don't conform. Okay? Continue to have good character traits. Don't feel like although there is this huge push for women to be in a very degenerate, self-degrading position. That is an aspect of a falling society. All right? You do not want to be a part of the populace, so that if everybody is going right, you need to go left. Because you only need that one, and that one will find you. Focus on keeping yourself doing the right things. No matter who's watching, you show up because your character exudes. Your character is something that's unmatched. The world wants you to be like everybody else, but this is why you are elite. Because you are a child of the Most High God, and you actually have the courage to show up as such. All right. Don't put all of who you are on display. Leave something to the imagination, because a real man of God is not going to want somebody off of a buffet. They don't want somebody that everybody else has picked off of. So remain selective and know that in due time, your kingdom spouse, your king is going to honor you, but they're going to recognize the queen within you, the princess within you. Right? And I share this at this time because there is a lot of people that, because they see this media propaganda that is pushed out there on the masses to the point where being loose, being self-degrading is somehow the mark. But if that is the standard is in hell. Okay? You don't want to allow yourself to be reduced to that level. And just because there's going to be a lot of people, pay attention, because there are a lot of older women that, because they have literally destroyed themselves from falling for this media programming, they will try to get you to do the same thing. So they will give you bad advice. They will tell you certain things that in your heart of hearts, you know that is wayward advice. Do not get out here and think that you're going to be the equivalent of a toxic man. Because what ends up going to happen is that you're going to end up in that bunch that wish that they would have chose better, wish that they would have salvaged their integrity. Because there is a lot of peer pressure for you to cash in your integrity as well. I'm telling you from something that I know. You do not have to utilize who you are, the cost of who you are, your soul, in order to make it in this world. You can get it. You can have peace. You can have prosperity without having to denigrate yourself in no aspect. Because the truth of the matter is that the same people that will encourage you to get out here and degrade yourself are the same people that are going to be laughing and joking about the very things that they have encouraged you to do. So look at them, observe their ways, consider the source of these recommendations that they're giving you. They're not happy, they're miserable. You do not need to ride every horse that comes your way. In fact, the less that you do, the better quality that is going to come your way. And they're going to find you.